Hello, and thank you, Krista and Paula, for being here.
Yes, Paula. How are you feeling, Paula?
Okay, I'll just make our type a little bit bigger. Style.
Hi, Lori.
Hey, Lori. Just going to make
Krista,
our a little bit bigger on the screen. Media assets. It's media assets. Okay. So it was good. It was good when Krista said last week that the type was too small. I've never actually enlarged it, but I was hoping that it would just stay. Here we go. Use the default theme font. Okay, it's the size. How is everyone anyway? Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike. Mike, are you the one last night that was asking about that picture of if I see it? Hey, Rosani. A picture of somebody praying over the food, or I can't remember.
I'm just trying to get our font a bit bigger.
Yeah. Hey, Dora.
Assets. Hey, Debbie Sue. Okay. I just don't know. I just really don't know how to make the font bigger. So, I mean, is the font big enough for everyone to see?
Yeah.
It just looks a bit smaller than it was last week when we made it bigger. Style, font. Debbie, so I've just started watching your video and I didn't have a chance to start writing the comment for where I was at, but I was going to write a comment that I really liked the bit where you talked about the neighbor or the friend coming over with the 2 chipped cups. So that is my comment so far in the story where I am that I have not written yet. Okay. Evie, have you had a haircut, Evie?
No, I haven't. My next one's due in March. I let the top go a little longer. I'm getting crazy.
I have just had a haircut this morning, and so my hair is all fluffy and like not sitting properly.
Did you see Tracy's video? She was doing her hair, and I said hashtag Karen Bun.
Yes. Oh my goodness, she's got a magnificent.
I'm making it an official hashtag.
Yeah. Did you guys see? It was so kind. Simone Whiplash. Simone Whip. Is she called Whip? Simone Whip Art. Simone Whip Art. She did one with her hair in the Karen bun, and I got to meet one of her really nice subscribers. Actually, I think she's called something like Weird Princess or some cute name like that. So I got to sort of like chat with her, and she's like, "Oh, I wear my hair like that sometimes. What's the whole Karen bun deal?" But Simone was just talking about the whole snail mail club letter thing. I know you would never know. You're right, Krista. You're so right. Yes.
Karen, have you started the snail mail thing?
You know what? I'm literally going to take something like a month to 2 months to just make my whole first month. And I'm literally like designing some new artwork for it and everything. And I've just been thinking about like the aesthetic that I want to have, because I think that's the nicest thing when, like, for example, the art, instead of just having like a random print of an artwork and then you've got like 1 or 2 other random stickers or whatever, I think what looks really nice is the whole cohesive look. So I've just been trying to work out
what's your snail mail topic thing? Like, what are you?
Basically, I'm going to do like it's a personal letter. I think all of them come with a personal letter. And like I might do, for example, like a bit of a YouTube thing. I haven't decided on that, but it's just going to be like a print of some original artwork, maybe a sticker or 2, like a paper good, a Spotify playlist. So it's just kind of going to be like, I guess, what probably like just a personal brand, just a personal letter. And
I think I'm going to try it.
5 or 6 other things.
I think I'm going to try it for antiques. Like why I pick what I pick and what do you pick kind of thing.
You should do it. Definitely do it. So yeah, it's definitely one of those things as well that, like people that do get some subscribers and fairly quickly from the first month, they've got the email lists and they've already got, some things going on. They're artists or illustrators or something like that, or even just like the woman that I talked about. She already
Can you send me the link to that video again? Because I saw it the same day you did, but I don't remember what it was.
Yeah. So it's one of the things I'm gonna make an Instagram for it, maybe a Pinterest. Do you know what I mean? Like I think it's something to kind of, and also this is the other thing too, right? Everything comes with fish hooks. So I'm also thinking about making some content while I'm designing stuff. You know what I mean? To kind of keep then, because I think by the time I start promoting it, like let's say in a month or two's time, I want to start having a few little reels to put on Instagram and stuff like that. Just putting it out there and because I think a lot of them are on Instagram. You see quite a few of them are on Instagram. And then then you feel intimidated. I feel intimidated because they've all got these beautiful Instagram, the whole kind of Instagram life. So I think, I wanted to go on a little bit more raw, like I'm thinking of it and I'm starting it and here's what I do, like from my age group without being an artist or an illustrator, perfect kind of, this is all you're doing. You're spending your life doing these beautiful aesthetic Instagram reels. But that's what Instagram's about, isn't it? It's about the aesthetics.
Yeah.
So what have you girls been up to this week? What's everyone been up to this week?
I am frantically trying to get I want to get all my stuff. I want all new stuff. And it's not new, but stuff that I have sourced already that I've been picking up along the way. I've been pricing every single item and then logging it for my inventory purposes. And that way I can, when I move into my booth, I'm going to take all the shelving units and everything that I want, and I'm going to paint the booth. And then I'm going to bring all of my stuff. And then where I need to fill in, I'll take stuff from my current booth and put it into that booth. But I really want it to be all fresh. Like I want people to think it's a brand new booth.
When does your new booth open?
Well, first she said March 1st. And then when Ephraim and I went last week to ask her, last Sunday we stopped in and I said, how does the moving take place? Like, you don't want me to do it during rush hours, do you? And she goes, you just do it when we have time to do it. And it's probably not going to be until mid-March before she could get out of there. Well, yesterday I stopped by the store just to fix up my booth. And I see that her granddaughters are there taking, like the lady that has that booth, they're taking everything down. So I bet the booth is empty now. And she's going to tell me tomorrow, you can move in tomorrow, like Sunday, because I'm working tomorrow. But I already have Sunday. I'm going to help this young person do an estate sale at this mansion in Fort Worth. So I committed to him on Sunday to do pricing. Hey, okay. Rebounding with Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl. Okay, that's cool. So, like, are you actually sort of going live with your booth maybe tomorrow or maybe like in the next couple of days?
Yeah, I think so. It depends what she says to me. I never know what she's going to say. Unfortunately, it's kind of like, okay, here we go.
Okay.
So, what have you been up to?
What have you been up to, Evie?
Just the same old stuff.
Paint.
Painting and videos. There was an old video years ago from probably like the early 2000s, and it was called Marcel the Seashell, and it was adorable. So this is back when we didn't have all the filming stuff we have now, but it was a little tiny seashell with googly eyes glued on it, the way I remember it. It had little tennis shoes, and it would scoot around the house, and it would go, can I have a drip of water, please? And then they had, there was a dog, and the dog was enormous compared to the seashell. And she goes, oh, there's the dog. His face stinks. And all he does is sleep and eat, snoozing and treats, snoozing and treats. And we have said that for 25 years about a Sunday. It's about snoozing and treats. So today I was making the treats for my husband's work, but there will be no snoozing.
What are the treats that you're making?
I made 2 big pans of Mexican layered dip and peanut butter cookies.
Wait, I'm going to be right back, guys.
I've never made peanut butter cookies. Peanut butter cookies, does it just have like with peanut butter, like swirls of peanut butter, or is it crunchy peanut butter inside the cookie?
You can use either. This was an envelope mix, and you was add oil and water, and like Betty Crocker or something. But I don't really. I mean, probably because I'm not a great cookie maker necessarily. So from scratch doesn't taste any better than the mixes that really don't taste in. I mean, if you buy store-bought cookies from the bakery, those are just like homemade. You buy them in a package, they're not going to taste the same. But
yeah, nice.
Oh, Rosani likes peanut butter cookies.
Okay, so while Rosani's on here, I have to show you guys something that I picked up in an estate sale, and I decided I'm not going to sell it because I like it too much.
Oh, Rosani's
wow.
gonna love that.
Oh wow!
Cool?
Is that what do you call him? Is he a jester?
It's called the Jester, and it's from Royal Dalton. So it was originally marked at $90, and I got it at 75% off. So, yes, Rosani, this is what I told you about.
And that little clown that Rosani's just made, he's a little jester clown, isn't he? Like,
I think
the
so.
Hat and the little what do you call the necklace? Are the kind of
Mardi Gras beads, or I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, Krista's.
I'm looking to see how much he's worth now, like on the secondary market.
Rosani, what do you do with all of your papier-mâché your clowns and all the little creatures that you make? I think I've asked you that in a question before, and I know you will have come back, but that was, I think, before I realized that the 9+ on my notifications was people answering questions and things like that. So I will have missed your answer, but please do tell me, like, do you have an area of your house that you put them all in, or would you take photos to show us where you put them all? What do you do with them? Would you sell them?
Yeah, you could probably sell those, make them personalized. That would be cool.
Yes. Yeah, good idea, Krista. Yeah. Hello, Red, retired Red. Yeah, the jester with the collar. So, Evie, have you been doing your watercolor paintings? Is watercolor what you are sticking to? Like that's what you are really loving working on?
Yes. Yep. That's where I'm stuck. That's where I'm staying.
Yeah.
Staying in your lane.
It's I was talking to Allison about this a little bit ago, but it's like, I've always heard you got to make videos for your audience who wants to watch them. And I've been at it. Last Saturday was a year, and it's just not working. I have to make the videos that I want to make. And I think they come across more natural, and it's just so much easier just to be myself. If something happens in the middle of it, just keep going. Quit trying to edit
that was
it out.
Good today.
Was it?
Yeah, when your dad was leaving.
Yeah, he walked by he was walking by in the kitchen, and he just starts talking to me. What are you doing? And I've like got these palettes up in my hand, and I'm talking to my camera, and I said, "Oh, I'm making a video." And he goes, "Okay, see you later." And I just left it in.
Yep. I think that was great.
I see so many, the bigger YouTubers now are making videos about like ordinary people are blowing up on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah. I'm like, and you're not ordinary?
Yeah, I know. That's right. But they're talking about us ugly little people. Like, you know,
I watched a good video today about the Gen Xers, like actually being a middle generation, which is kind of where I fall. They said it was between like 1970 to 1965 to 70 or something, because it's different from the first part of the Gen X, you know, where it was still family and all that. But then the second half of the Gen X, where we probably all had more time to grow up in the 70s, we were latchkey kids. We watched the economy shrink. We watched our parents struggle for jobs. And so it's kind of like we're not really the Gen Xers from the beginning, from the 40s, growing up in the 50s and 60s. We're more 60s growing up in the 70s. And it's a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
are we Gen X? We're all Gen X, aren't we?
I'm boomer.
I'm right at the beginning of boomer. I'm going to be 60 this year.
Yeah.
I'll be 63 this year.
So you're a boomer, but maybe it's a boomer that I'm talking about. I'm sorry, guys. Whoever is in from 40 to 62 or something like that, 1940, something like that. Whatever the generations are, I don't even know.
I think I'm barely in on the tail end of boomer. I was born in 63, and it's a cutoff of 62 or 60.
Yeah,
something like
that's
that.
what it was. It was the boomer period, you know, because we kind of really grew up in the 70s. Like he compared, it was really great. He compared somebody who's 18 years old and a newborn. And in those 18-year periods, it was a total different lifestyle, even though that's one generation. The lifestyles had changed so drastically in that generation gap.
Mm-hmm.
Pam saying you are a Jen Jones. What does that mean?
That's it, Jen Jones.
Jen Jones, I've never heard of that.
It's
write that down.
smack dab in the middle. It's like we're not boomers. We are boomers, but we're not. Hey, Carrie Ann Candace, I love your picture.
I love it.
Somebody has a birthday coming up.
You don't look 63, Evie.
Well, I'm not 63 till May. That's why.
Hey, you don't look like 62. You don't look like 62. You really don't.
You don't look like you hit that decade.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. When you watch yourself back on a video, you see everything that is wrong with you. Yesterday, when I did my little studio tour, I was standing in front of my, I don't know if you could, the thing with all the drawers. And I saw this side profile and in here, and it's not pretty. And then I was showing off something on this side of the room, and I was standing and I had long shorts on, but I could see my legs. And I was like, I just have to go with it. They're my legs. This is my neck. Right. I just have to be okay with it, because I know when I see someone else's imperfections, I'm like, I'm not the only one. So I hope that's what someone else feels, instead of going, oh my gosh, get this, turn it off.
Yeah, no, I've noticed my weight gain in the last 2 months, like huge. And so the last couple of videos, I like cringe. It's really hard for me to do videos right now.
Oh, I understand. I haven't gained any. Actually, I think over the almost year, May I'll be retired a year, I've lost about 10 pounds.
That's great.
But, you know, it's like when I went to the doctor, she says, do you have varicose veins? And I mean, I roll. Who doesn't over 60 years old? Everybody's got some. Men, women. Yeah, it happens. Yeah. She's like, yeah, you're right.
Well, I'm putting it up to all the medication they put me on, because I had some steroids. I had all kinds of stuff. And it's like, I didn't eat enough for it to come on this fast.
Oh, no, that's absolutely your medication. As you said, you've made, is it the migraine, or is it the migraine?
Migraine, my shaking, my falling.
Yeah. Do you know what? It's just like, I'm so glad that you're keeping on making videos, because it's like you haven't come this far to then just be, oh, hey, look, I'm not feeling right within myself or whatever. It's like you make videos when you can actually physically be able to make videos. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like I see that.
I mean, I
see
would
that.
love to go walking like in nature and do stuff, but I can't do my cane and the camera and actually try to read something.
Totally, totally. This is so nice from Candace. I'm going to look at your channel, Candace, because I might already be subscribed to it. I don't know, because you look familiar. That's
She
a
is
great
so
picture.
funny. Her and I are like, seriously, our lives have been parallel for so long. It's crazy.
Does Candace do like estate sales and reselling?
Yeah, she has an antique booth and she is turning 60. I am turning 60. We both love Sonic to no end, the drinks at Sonic. Her business, what she does full time, is something I've always been interested in, like big time.
Well, we're all going to need that at some point.
Yeah, I know, right? And I have
would
so
be
many.
a delight to have in that situation. Well, probably if you were the actual customer or if you were just engaging with her to have something done.
I have so many funny stories. I mean, she has probably tons of them, but I mean, I have a couple funny stories because we went to the same place to plan my father-in-law's, my dad's, and my grandmother's funeral. And it was a very nice place. And it was just hysterical. Like this poor kid, he was very new at the selling part. And I just had him like thinking if I was real or not. Like he couldn't, One example is they had bowls of candy throughout the entire place. It's huge. And like by every candle, there was like candy. And I looked at him, I said, "Isn't it a little late for this?" And he goes, "What do you mean? It's just candy. You can help yourself." And I said, "It's a lifesaver." Isn't it a little late for
that? Were they actually lifesavers?
Yeah, lifesaver mints.
Were they actually lifesaver mints in there?
Yeah, they were in bowls, lifesaver mints. And I'll tell you, the next time I went to plan a funeral, they weren't lifesavers anymore.
I literally thought that you were going to say something about it's not Halloween anymore or something, but that's good. They actually, but you know what too? That is a very intentional purchase, isn't it?
Yes.
Lifesaver. Like you think of all the candy, like when I go and look in candy stores, the Lifesavers isn't the first one that's jumping out to me. They're not paying the most advertising.
Right.
Really? Like, I didn't even know the last time I've seen Lifesavers being sold in a shop. What do you guys think?
Well, I used to buy them for when I taught school because there's the wintergreen ones have an experiment. Like if you chomp on them in the dark, like you just crunch them. You don't suck on them, but you crunch them, it sparks in your mouth.
Okay.
So I used to always buy them for, when I'd have the kids have sleepovers and all that fun stuff.
It's really funny if you work in customer service and you have a bowl of candy out there because the people's reactions are so different. Some will ask, "May I take one?" And they'll just take one little wrapped candy. And then others will reach in like a bad trick-or-treater and grab a handful.
That's
and one lady grabbed the whole bowl and opened her purse up and just poured them in. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's not good manners, is it? Did you say like a bad trick-or-treater?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. See? Lifesavers and the little books they sell at Christmas.
Yes. And then they had the fake lifesavers that weren't any good. There was no hole in the middle and you could cut your tongue on them and the flavor wasn't as good as regular lifesavers.
Yeah, they were like the breath mint ones or something.
I don't know. They were like Jolly Rancher kind of like, and they were like a disc instead of a lifesaver, but they weren't very good. I know because I got one for Christmas one year when I was a kid and I was like, these are terrible.
Oh, I really need help selling my estate items right now. That's the main reason why I don't have time to fill orders.
Rosani, I have a great app and you can you just use the app, take a picture and it pulls up what it's worth. Like I did the Jester just now and it pulled up similar listings on eBay, on estate sales, and then it tells you the country of origin, the time period, the materials, the condition. So it gives you all that information. And it tells you what the estimated value is. Makes life so much easier.
Okay. So why, Rosanna, are you selling some estate items? Are they from your parents, or don't have time to fill orders, my online workshops? Okay, we're getting some good lifesavers. And, our boss got wintergreen last time to be mean because we ate all the good ones. What is wintergreen?
Mint.
Okay.
Those are the ones.
It's milder than peppermint.
Yeah, those are the ones that spark in your mouth.
Okay, wintergreen.
That's my favorite mint, is the wintergreen.
Okay. I quite like the what are they called? I don't know. I quite like the mint that's like hard on the outside, but then it's chewy. I mean, it's just all.
Oh, Mentos? Mentos?
Mento. Yeah, I like a Mento. Yeah,
They
and
have
then
fruity
fruit
ones too.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, Rosani.
Oh.
Was that some time ago, Rosani?
That's what makes it hard. I know some people, like my father-in-law, never even opened my husband's mother's closet, and she passed when he was 10. And by the time we were ready to move him to Arizona, Ephraim was already almost 30, and we did his kind of estate sale, and it was a long time. Now, my mom, on the other hand, just wanted to get everything done and gone.
Yeah. We're just waiting for Rosani.
I know. What's the weather like for you, Karen?
The weather is, we're quite sunny. We're just getting towards the end of our summer, but we haven't really had a great summer. It's just been lots of like storms and lots of, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I think that the seasons seem to be pushing forward a little bit because I think, we're coming into a bit more mild, nice sort of weather now, but it hasn't really been much of a summer. What about you guys?
We're getting warm already, which is fine. I mean, it's a nice warm, but
Yes.
I'll tell you, it's dreading thinking about like how hot it's going to get, but it's been nice where it's cold in the morning and warm in the evening.
Lady last week. Oh gosh. Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard. That's really hard. Wintergreen essential oil, potency, minty, sweet, primary. Anti-inflammatory. I've heard about that. So would you put it on like a tissue or a rag if you're going to use essential oil like that, or do you mix it in something?
Okay. Okay. So
Rosani, too bad we don't live near each other. I'd come help you.
But we do know how to take little videos and send them around to each other, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Yes. And in actual fact, Rosanna, I looked to see if I had you, because I told Alison that you were wanting to say hi to her. And I looked to see if I had your email address. And when I put your name in, I couldn't easily find your email. So which is very strange, because I know that you said Rosanna was in your email address. So I don't know. How am I going to? Alison wants to give you her WhatsApp number. So
yeah,
you guys need to be in touch. Alison said, yes, give her my WhatsApp number. Then I thought, oh, I don't even have Rosanna's email address handy to like send it to you. So figure that out, guys.
I'll give you my email that I have on my YouTube. I don't remember it because I, don't follow myself. I do film myself. Let's see.
Ah, yes, that's true. I could send out. I could. Okay, right. But so is this an email that you're looking at often, Alison? Is this your
This
Alison?
one I check is Allison's, not with the apostrophe. It's just Allison's Life After 55 at Outlook.
55 at outlook.com.
Yes.
Yeah. And you guys, yeah, Rosanna, you can send some Allison's Life After 55. Great. Yeah, you can send some little videos and just go, what do you think, Allison? And Allison can come back and
Yeah. Oh, last night on my live with Dora, I was telling her because she couldn't grasp how big Texas was, and I said, well, when Karen was here, we decided that 3 New Zealands could fit in the state of Texas.
yeah.
Is that what you and Ephraim came up
Maybe
with?
and some more. Maybe and some more, do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, reattaching your vent. Yeah, that's hard. Oh no, should we call the paramedics for you? Are you doing an SOS for you?
Okay, Candace, if we don't hear from you in a certain amount of time,
I'll call her.
Yeah. Alison will send help. Hey, Mrs. G. Now, Mrs. G's getting all fancy because I did hear that she's now got like a little tune with Mrs. G, like in the little jingle. So tell us about that, Gina, because I was cracking up. I'm like, go you, girl. So tell us how you did that. I did wonder, I thought to myself, oh, I wonder if this is people being clever with AI and they can make themselves like a bit of a jingle or make, you know, a bit of a theme song. But I'm very curious. Yes, let us know if you need help. Everything's been priced and researched. Yeah, true. Yep. Okay. I'm not sure. Do you know what? Have any of you guys it's AI, amazing. Okay, cool. Have you guys come across anyone, please do share. Have you come across anything that's made you smile on YouTube this week? I'll tell you something that came across my feed and it really, really cracked me up. So see these ladies here. See these ladies here. But can you see the Wuthering Heights, or is it too small? The ladies in a car.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So they are called Wuthering Heights Movie Review. Their channel is called like Flick Chicks or something. So they're just apparently always in their car. And they've got 285,000 views. Okay, here we go. From just, I'm trying to like take a bit of reading. From 13 days ago. But check these girls out.
It's Linda and Michelle and Karen. We just came from seeing a movie. We had a fourth who's in the restaurant trying to get us a reservation. But 4 of us just came from seeing the movie Wuthering Heights.
Isn't that delightful?
Yes.
I just love that. And someone said, I saw the thumbnail and immediately thought, I need to know what these divas have to say. You did not disappoint, ladies. She's got 16,000 Ks thumbs up on her comment. That's pretty cute though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ladies in the car, what are you doing? Who is that person's Seljuk on? He's on someone's destination. I can't get rid of him.
Hold on.
Okay, right. Candace is living to tell the tale. I was going to put my booth at 50% off this week. I sold my retro chair for $150. Awesome. Paid $30 for the chair and ottoman. That is so exciting. That is so exciting. I Okay, what's your new $20 chair, Evie?
It's right there.
Oh, that's, what do you call those? Are they called occasion chairs or the big one? The
It's
sofa
called,
looking like one person.
I think its official name is Evie's chair.
Evie's chair. Is that the one with the white with the red print on it?
Yes.
Is that, yeah?
It's got like maroon and pink and green. Yeah, I got it
Okay.
off Facebook Marketplace for $20.
Dude, that's impressive.
No bugs and it doesn't stink.
No, that's a bonus.
It is.
Is that Chloe?
No,
Scratch.
that's the dog with noisy toenails.
Okay. So, what's everyone else been up to? What about you, Mrs. G? Tell us what you're doing. Like, you seem to be just doing so well on your channel and doing some good lives and everything. But just tell us. I saw your last one about why people over 40, or a recent one, maybe it was the last one, should be getting on YouTube. And yeah, you had some really, really good tips. But tell us what you're doing on your channel, and are you doing like a membership and things like that? Like, you seem to be expanding your business. So give us the little cheat sheet, what you're doing with your channel, apart from growing it. Oh, I haven't seen any trolls on the chat in the last couple of weeks. That's a bonus. Yes, they might have sneaked in through maybe Allison's or Evie's, or blame them because I couldn't get rid of them on.
I took care of it.
Okay. I got mine out of a hoarder house from 1960s. The material looked brand new. Wow. Yeah, the whole hoarder house thing.
I can't wait to go help do this estate sale on Sunday. He said it's going to be probably a good month of pricing things. It's a mansion in Fort Worth.
Oh. Is that one of the, what do we call them? The big houses? What do you guys call them? The big houses or something? And or was that just in Dallas? Was that just in Dallas, generally the big houses, the mansions?
Yeah.
What did you guys?
I don't know. What did he call them?
You call them like, we're going to go see the big houses. Like you just.
Oh, well, that's down in Dallas. When we took her down in Dallas, Evie, to see like the M streets, the big rah houses.
What do you guys just call those? Just the big houses? We'll go see the big houses, eh?
The mansions. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
There's some here in Ellen too, like where they have like football players and so on live not too far from me.
Yeah.
But they're newer. They're not like the old money that you're talking about in Dallas.
It's the old.
Mm-hmm.
What about that house, the Halloween house? And then did they decorate for?
Yes, they did Valentine's Day. I send you a picture of it every time they do it for a holiday, and it makes it on the news.
Yeah. Do you want to do you have that handy to pull up, or do you want to pull up their TikTok? Because that's something that you don't see every day.
Yeah, I have it. Hold on.
Yes, Candace, you need to road trip.
Candace, you got Karen's room is open and available.
Yes. Okay, right. So Julie, speaking of road trips, so Julie popped into Tracy. So who else has she seen? She's seen you, Evie, right? Obviously, when she was in Dallas, she saw the both of you and Rhonda.
Mm-hmm.
Rhonda.
No, I don't think she did.
No, she didn't see Rhonda.
No, she saw Allison and myself, and then a week ago today, she saw Tracy with an IE.
Yes. Yeah, that was a fun video. Okay. It's been interesting, still trying to figure out ways to get the momentum moving. Views are low. I think so. Views are low, and I think a lot of the creators, small channels are feeling the same way. Yeah, is it the time of year? Because people are making videos about views being low. But is it the time of year that we've talked about? But actually, we're nearly in March now, so we can't blame it on the post-Christmas slump, can we? Our views loads
The first time I saw my videos get like a thumb, not a thumbs down, but I'm dipping down on views.
I don't really know. I don't really notice. I mean, when I got up this morning, I was like, wow, nobody made a comment on such and such video. That's odd. And so I looked and it had 0 views and I was like, oh, I left it on private. That's the only time I really notice, like if it's gotten, I just don't pay attention to that because it doesn't do me any good. Doesn't do me any good to look at it because even if I think, oh, that this one did good because of this, I can't repeat it anyway. I'm not trying to make it sound lazy. It's just, I think it's stress that I don't really want.
Right.
You mean looking at your views, you mean?
Well, yeah, like if I start to worry about whether views are down or not, because I don't know whether they are or not, because honestly, my views have never been up. So, I mean, I wouldn't want to go like, why is this happening? Because I wouldn't know how to change it if I knew that it was down. I'm doing the best I can.
That's right.
Besides hiring somebody, I don't know what to do, and I don't want it that bad to hire somebody.
No, but I mean, what would you hire them to do?
Probably
my house.
Probably edit.
We're with Hope Scope saying that we want someone to do the house so we can just do the more fun stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know, one of the things that I've done this week is I uploaded the wrong video. And so I did that. I uploaded the wrong video on Sunday night. And you know what? I was at work and I scheduled it for my peak time in the morning, which was like 8:30 to 9:30 or something like that in the morning. 10 o'clock, I thought to myself, oh, I might just just see that the video is live now, And then I'm just like scrolling down the comments. I see a big comment from Brenda. And the first thing that Brenda says is, she says a couple of things. Oh, I had not heard about these snail mail clubs. Is that like blah, blah. On line 2 or 3, she said, I really like the way you kept the bloopers in there at the beginning of the video.
Yeah, I saw that video.
Yeah.
I thought that was intentional.
I thought it was intentional. I'm like, wow, Karen, you're getting bold.
No. Oh, my God. So you know what the funniest thing is?
That's hilarious.
It's freaking, I literally have been waiting to tell you guys. I just remembered to tell you now. I just said to my husband, I'm just like, the girls will just think this is hilarious because what do you do? What do you do? Right? Like I'm going to literally.
And you kept starting over.
You go, okay, right.
I started over.
Okay, right.
The funniest thing is that we'd just been on a school live before that. And Krista was talking about hooks and stuff. And then Krista, starts saying, oh, like I need to really work on my hooks. I'm just the worst hooker, right? And then there was the most fun school live actually earlier in the week. I was so delighted and happy and thrilled that quite a few of the gang turned up and everything. But anyway, then we're just laughing, and Rosanna said, oh, this is we were just having like a little cup of tea party and stuff. It was really funny. This is now a little in joke for our little crew now, always will be, because after that happened, first of all, I just said to Brenda, capital letters OMG, I must have uploaded the wrong video. I can't believe it. I said something and I made myself put a smiley face. I made myself put a smiley, like a laughing face. Because what do you do? And then I just didn't look at the video because I thought I can't bear it. I can't even bear it to see I didn't know how many bloopers there were at the beginning or whatever.
Did you take it down?
No. The first thing I did, I thought I'm going to go home because I live 5 minutes away drive from home. I thought I'm going to go home right now. Then I had someone at work just saying there's some kind of semi-emergency. Can I take not like just can I take a bus driver somewhere to pick up a bus or something? And I literally was just like, I'm just going to be back in 15 minutes. I panicked so much. I thought I'm going home right now. and I'm going to like delete that video and upload the right one. And I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. It's because I just recorded it really spontaneously, just using my webcam and on StreamYard record in the studio. Then because I'd downloaded it, in my mind, I'd already downloaded it, even though I'd uploaded it to Premiere Pro, put some text on, took out the beginning, and just put the little snippet with some Google Trends bit of video in there. And that's what I realized I'd done. So I was just so mortified, because I think Rob the Maritimer talked about deleting a video this week. But anyway, I decided not to do that because I thought, no, YouTube are going to punish me and not test my replacement video. They don't like it when you delete a video.
But if you look at it, it's so good. It's really good.
Well, what's really good?
Your video that you kept. No, I think it shows like there's a human side of Karen here.
I thought she did it on purpose.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
She's going to do it again.
I know.
Yeah.
I was waiting for her to address it.
Do you know what? Listen to this. My son literally goes to me, like I was telling him the story, and he was just trying to go, yeah, just whatever, get to the point, because I was rambling on about it. And he goes, oh, what did you just like do it for authenticity or something? And I'm like, no, I didn't do it for authenticity. No, I did not. And I go, you know what? Literally, because it was like a low effort, just write some notes up and just jump on while I was excited to talk about it. I wasn't expecting many views anyway, and then just to have the little bumbling bit, and then I thought to myself, you know what, this just makes a good story. It actually is fun. Shite ain't that serious. It just really isn't. So I just thought, but this is just a great example of, no, I'm not going to delete that video. And like, you know what else, no one cares. If you guys want to watch it and you're happy to like sit through the first little bit or whatever, you're going to keep on watching it. And if other people aren't, they're just not. It really is just, it's just in the stable of all the rest of the videos, eh? No one cares.
I was surprised though, because I really thought you were making that video of how to do bloopers. Like that's what I thought it was gonna be.
I'll start to expound on all the ideology behind what I think is, I know, and I just didn't. I was just going, I know, but is that just funny, right? That's just funny.
It's very funny,
Yeah,
especially the feeling you must have had the moment you realized what had happened. I mean, that's worse than walking out the public bathroom with toilet paper stuck to your shoe, right? Because only a few people see that.
I know, just a few unluckies. I know, but seriously, I just blind, white hot panic. And then you just have to come down off that. But you know, the funniest thing is, did you guys see Rob the Maritimer did a post that he just said that I uploaded a video and then, he said it was about, he goes, the video I made, did you guys see? He said I ended up by deleting it.
Yeah.
He made a video, but so he'd actually uploaded that. Did he, Evie?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
No, but I think he talked about I uploaded it and then he watched it and realized that he'd had too much high potency Costa Rica rum or something he blamed it on. So he said he took it down. This is literally a Rob the Maritimer post. And the funniest thing is that somebody put in the comments, never have I wanted to watch a video more. You know, like, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what. Thanks, Gina. It's my silliest videos that do the best, and I'm thinking I didn't put any effort in it, right? I mean, like seriously, there's just so much content, and we're all trying to get around to seeing each other's videos and stuff that it's just fine. Like no one cares. Scalusa, hello. Yeah. I'm now the worst hooker. Exactly. I am. I know. Hello, Steve. Hit the like button. Steve, how did your live go? I've just watched the first bit where, you know, you're doing a little bit of buffering there and you were just talking about, you know, that subscribers matter. And obviously it's a big milestone and everything. And you're very, very pleased and proud to get there, as you should be. But how was that? That was a long live. Was that 2 hours something? Steve did I don't know if you did his 1,000 celebration live. I know, honestly, guys, just we cannot take ourselves too seriously. So you know what? I just literally thought, no, I'm just going to embody telling people that they shouldn't take themselves too seriously. Look how well it works for Rob the Maritimer. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yes. Saw Rob's post. So he did post that video, didn't he? Gina, let's have a little look. Posts. But seriously, like, nice guy. There we go. Oops, the vacation gin was a bit strong today, and I really messed up the video I posted. So I had to delete it. Yes, it was that bad. We'll fix and repost tomorrow. Still smiling. Oh, so good. Right? Yeah, I've never wanted to see a deleted video so badly. Right? Oh, God. So how are we going for time? Oh, we're nearly at the end. Okay, let's Mr. Steve, 2 hours, 15 minutes, not quite in Rob territory. Lots of fun though. You are doing so flipping well, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really are.
What is Steve's channel about? I'm not familiar.
Right.
Kind of the same as helping you on YouTube.
Okay.
Keep going.
Yeah, helping people get started, helping, encouraging people to keep on going, motivating people to get onto YouTube and sharing, just sharing the experience. Hey, Steve.
Well, and that you have to, depending on where you are in your life, like he has a family with children at home, so he has to organize his, which YouTube would be personal time against his work time, against his family time. Or if somebody else doesn't have the young family at home, then maybe they would have more time to dedicate to it. But keep your priorities in line and don't burn yourself out. Do what you can do and do it well, and then move on. That's what I get from his channel.
Yeah, it's hard to keep the priorities straight.
Yep. And also, sharing, just sharing the struggle, the anxiousness that we all feel when, we're not sure what's going on, or all that kind of stuff. So, yeah. And so what's everyone up to for the weekend, just to take us out for the last few minutes?
I want to know what your goal is, Karen, for this week. I'm putting you on the spot.
Oh, okay. Do you have a goal for this week while I think of one? Sharing the grind.
Yeah, I'm just prioritizing is my goal, because there's like 3 major things that I need to and I want to get done, but my needs have to come before my wants. So I have to balance it.
Yep. Yeah. Those are good. What about you, Evie? Are you doing more of your same because you're in a good rhythm with your post?
I'm living my life, and I love painting. I love YouTube. I love my community. I like my home. I like everything.
Yeah.
Life is good.
Life is good.
I think I've got to do more lives, only because when I think that I want to show something on YouTube, it takes me too much time to set up. And I just need to go live with my idea.
Yeah.
Or do like Tracy with the IE does, and just go, here's my idea, and stop what you're doing, record it, and put it down and go on with what you're doing. Oh, another idea. And then you get all the different backgrounds and the different, maybe even a different shirt or whatever, but don't make it so sterile where you're sitting to, like what Karen does, she probably does have to be more professional, like in a professional setting, at least part of the time, but you don't, because you're out at a sale, you're out at the booth, you're at home organizing. We expect you to be in all different environments.
Yeah.
I think that's something that, Tracy with an IE does that really well, eh? She'll have lots of like around her house and her garden. But also I think Julie's very good at that. So that's something that I would like to do, where she just records bits and pieces of a video that are all linked together. I quite like that. It's quite like she's been doing that for quite some time. And I think that looks good, She just sort of carries it on, and like what the topic of her video. But I think that's really interesting. So really, to be honest, the goal this week, I have to say, is my daughter is coming home for a couple of weeks. She's got one of her best friend's weddings. So I am trying to put her room back together for when she comes home. And yeah, so we're just kind of I've got to find somewhere to put all my junk, and just kind of tidying up and just sort of preparing for that, and probably making another video, maybe make some shorts. I haven't done shorts for a week, so I'll make some shorts, because I'm a couple of subs away from 700, and I feel like 600 has been going on forever and ever and ever. So yeah, I'm wearing out on my screen. I'm wearing out a little patch where I go refresh, and it goes bouncing studio. But even though I know that when you open up Studio, it's really up to date. It's more up to date, isn't it, than actual YouTube? So I wake up and I go refresh like that, and then it'll go down like 3 or something, you know. So, and then I think, well, hang on, I could just be making content. All the swipes I'm spending my time.
I know. Before we got on, Evie and I were talking. I have like 400 and I don't even know subscribers, but
yeah, you're over the 400 girl.
I have 409 subscribers and 417 videos. I could give every one of my subscribers a gift.
You could.
But you were two in the 230s, I think, before you went to Vid Summit, right?
Yes.
So you've almost doubled.
Yes.
Good job.
That's why I said it was a great learning experience that I want to do again. And it, regardless of the price, it's something that has helped me in different areas of my life, not just YouTube, but it's made me reevaluate a lot of things.
I'm thinking about going this year.
You should go.
Yeah.
Karen, are you coming?
Yes, I am. I'm coming.
Okay, so I just wanted to, book your room. So I want to make sure I don't give it away.
Well, this is the thing. The family are coming, so we need to but I could come and stay with you a couple of days. So we need to book them in, you know what I mean, book us in somewhere. But so that doesn't discount me from coming to stay with you a couple of days or a day here and there.
But your whole family's coming?
Well, no, just hubby and my son, so 3 of us. So we were thinking of let's try and book somewhere around the convention center or something. And then I thought, if it depends on who you've got staying with you, because you might have, you might have a bit of a full house.
No.
Well, there's plenty.
So is your son coming too? Is that the third person?
So hubby and our 25-year-old.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it. So we were thinking of booking in somewhere, but I can always come for a night here or there.
You guys can all stay here. You and your hubby can have your room, and then across the hall is the other rooms.
There are so many rooms in your house. There really are so many rooms in your house.
It would force me to have to make sure that room is complete.
Yeah, when I saw the Allison's background, I said, "What room are you in?" She said, "The same room you're in." I said, "No, in your house." "Oh, I'm in my downstairs study."
I know. I know. When we talked about when you said that you'd ask Ephraim, can I come, can a friend come and stay? And Ephraim said, well, as long as we don't have to remodel the house in the next 10 days before she gets here. And
then Ephraim was the one running around doing everything.
Weed eating.
Oh. I know. After I sent him the video of my weedy garden. But anyway, I was definitely telling my son actually the other day, our 30-year-old who lives on the Gold Coast. We had a 6-hour video Snapchat conversation. He called at 9 or 9:30 one night, and then we got off at 3 or 3:30. In actual fact, Krista, that was on Sunday night, so I had about 2 hours sleep before jumping on our school live. So then I was all flustered about the audio, but I'm still trying to work on that. But thank you very much, everyone, for your lovely, lovely company. Thank you, Krista, for being here and
Yeah, remember to hit the thumbs up, everybody. That would really be great.
Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Rosani. Thank you, Gina. Who else? Who else? Let's just do a quick scroll. Yeah, Paula, Candice.
Get better soon.
Debbie, Sue,
Yes,
Mike,
better
Rosani,
soon.
Krista.
Red is still here. CL. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, ladies. And we'll just be in touch on all of our ways. And you've given your email address to Rosani. That's good.
Yeah.
All right, beautiful people. Have fun. Get out there.
Okay. Talk to you later. Have a good weekend.
Don't do anything Rob the Maritimer wouldn't do.
Or Karen.
That's a small list, apparently. Yeah, or me. Oh my God. Can you believe it? I had blind panic. I literally was like, I just need to fly home and do all this stuff.
I wish I could have seen your face.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that would have been a good video all on its own. That when I discovered I posted the wrong video. Literally.
Well, you know what, guys? We're just gathering. I know it's just we're gathering up the stories here, eh? You can't just what do they say? You can't imagine your way into the problems. You can't imagine how to solve the problems that you haven't even, started coming across yet. But so funny, Evie. Seriously, I was freaked out. You're so mischievous, laughing really hard too.
I know. Because it's so funny for you to lose your crap. Nobody would imagine it.
You know what?
Because when I saw it, I thought, how did she get that to look so natural? Because one of the things Karen always says is right. And she said whatever she said, and then she goes, right. And then she comes again, and then she goes a third time, and I'm like, wow, you made that look very authentic. And it was authentic. Bravo.
I know my son is literally doing the TLDR, too long didn't read, telling me to just get, I'm like, dude, this is a 6-hour conversation, right? I don't think we're all wasting words here. No one's been super, what do you call it, economic or whatever with their words. But he just go, what we just did you do that for authenticity purposes or something? I'm like, no, not authentic. Oh my God. And then I just go, okay, 16. And that me saying 16 was at 16 seconds, I'll just whiz to 16 and I'll cut there. So bad. But anyway, I'll leave you on that funny, ridiculous note.
Okay.
Bye.
Have a good one, guys.
See you next week.
Thank you, Molly. See you, Laurie. Bye, Rosani. See you, Krista. Bye, guys.